What is going on, my YouTube friends, and for all those that are ready to take their Google Nexus 6P phone and throw it against the wall? So I was traveling yesterday, and I have an external battery pack, and I was actually worried, even with the battery pack, would I have time to charge it up? But ever since I've updated, and as many Google Nexus 6P owners know, this phone has just gone right to the toilet as far as battery life. It's just unreal. And even, the version before, the battery life was starting to get bad. When I purchased this phone, I bought it because I was hearing such great things about the battery life, which was really important to me. But 7.0, the phone's getting hot, the battery's going through so fast. So I feel like I was afraid yesterday to use the phone. And luckily I was able to, get back in the car and charging up. And even I sometimes feel now that it's slower to charge up. So I'm just really speechless that, with these phones, that the battery life just is a challenge. And then I'm hearing the next update, which is the 7.11, which I believe that's what it is that it would cause the phone to boot in colder weather or when you're getting to like 30%. So I'm curious how it's gone from you when you updated yours from 7.0 to the next version. From what I hear, that Google and the manufacturer are working to figure out what's going on, but I hope they get it right, because to sell these phones and selling a great phone with the specs that we're expecting it to be, it shouldn't have this much of an issue with battery life. Otherwise, I'd rather not update my phone. I'd rather keep it at the version it was working fine, and it had good battery life. So for anybody that's a traveler, I can't imagine that they're going to want to stick around with this phone. And, I don't know. I'm just hesitant now I was thinking about getting the Pixel phone, and now maybe, not even getting that phone. So I'm just curious, what your thoughts are, what's your experience, but I hope that Google and the manufacturer get this right and improve the experience. Otherwise, it's just so disappointing that this is going to be going by the wayside, and I'm going to have to go to something else here much sooner than later. So anyway, let me know your comments. Look forward to hearing them. Thanks so much for listening and listening to me vet a little bit, but I just was curious what the experience for you out there is like. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.